In a surprise development, the G20 leaders today arrived at a consensus on the Delhi Declaration and adopted it, Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced. As chair of the summit, Modi made the announcement during the second session of the ongoing G20 Leaders Summit in New Delhi. There is good news with everyone's cooperation. Consensus has been reached on New Delhi G20 Leadership Declaration, he said. He praised the hard work of the Sherpas and officials for making it possible to forge a consensus on the final outcome document or the Delhi Declaration. Amid the debate over the India-Bharat, Prime Minister Narendra Modi today delivered his inaugural speech at the G20 summit, representing the Bharat country tech in front of him. This comes in a backdrop of the name change row. The country tech in front of Modi read Bharat as he welcomed the world leaders and expressed grief over the Morocco earthquake in his inaugural address to G20 summit. Earlier, a controversy erupted after the invite for the G20 dinner from the Rashtrapati Bhavan read President of Bharat instead of President of India, adding fuel to the speculation that the centre might change the official state title from India to Bharat. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi today took a swipe at the centre, saying that there was no need to hide the reality from the visiting dignitaries and guests amid the ongoing G20 summit in the national capital. In a post on X, he said, "Government of India is hiding our poor people and animals. There is no need to hide India's reality from our guests." His remarks came after the Congress today shared on the micro-blogging platform a video of Kuli Camp, a slum in Delhi Vasant Vihar, which has been hidden from the public view ahead of the G20 summit. There happens to be a buzz in Lutyens that Prime Minister Narendra Modi will bring in the Women's Reservation Bill during the special session of Parliament. K. Kavita, Telangana MLC and daughter of Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao, wrote to the presidents of all 47 political parties for their support for the formalization of this legislation. This bill envisages 33% reservation for women in Lok Sabha and state assemblies for 15 years. This bill, however, is no fresh endeavor, and its journey to this point, in a way, began before independence. The present idea of the Women's Reservation Bill originated from a constitutional amendment in 1993, which stated that the random one-third of a village council leader, Sarpanch positions in the Gram Panchayat should be reserved for women. India has reached out to offer assistance to its nationals in Morocco, which was hit by a powerful 6.8 magnitude earthquake, leaving at least 296 people dead and over 150 others injured. The Indian Embassy in Morocco released a helpline number asking Indians to reach out for any kind of assistance. In the wake of the recent earthquake in Morocco, Indian nationals in Morocco may reach out to Indian Embassy helpline number 212661299749 for any assistance. The embassy posted a message on X today. Condoling the loss of life, Prime Minister Narendra Modi offered assistance to the North African nation. Over 80,000 people in South China Guangdong province have been evacuated to safety due to heavy rainfall and flooding, according to the provincial flood, drought and typhoon control headquarters. Typhoon Hakwe and Monsoon have brought torrential rains to many cities and counties in the Pearl River Delta region since Thursday, causing urban flooding, landslide, road closures and other hazardous situations. The Provisional Disaster Reduction Commission raised the emergency disaster relief response to level 2 at 6 p.m. on Friday, and 15 cities have initiated flood control emergency responses, Xinhua News Agency reported. Neymar expressed gratitude and humility after surpassing Pelé as Brazil's all-time leading scorer. Neymar struck twice as the five-time world champions roomed to a 5-1 win over Bolivia in their opening World Cup qualifier in the northern Brazilian city of Belém, reports Xinhua. "I am very happy, lost for words," news outlet Globo Esporte quoted the 31-year-old saying, "I have never imagined reaching this record, and right now I want to say that passing Pelé does not mean that I am better than him or any player in the national team."